Good morning. Somebody suggested or asked about running nitromethane in these little guys. And first I didn't know where I was going to get some, but I finally found a local hobby shop that had some hobby nitro fuel. It's methanol, some other odds and ends, a lot of castor oil for lubrication on little hobby engines. Most of those engines use compression for ignition on a hot glow plug, so they're like a fire tube engine, sort of. It should run just fine. Might run a little hotter. The instructions specifically warn against using alcohol fuels. Part of that is because alcohol fuels tend to really hurt lubricants. They're only compatible with certain kinds of oil. So if you run alcohol fuel and use the wrong kind of oil, it's as bad or worse than not having any oil at all. That's of course why the oil is mixed in on hobby fuel like that, like this, because then they know that you're going to use the right kind of lubricant, and you aren't going to not use enough or use the wrong kind. So I have batteries in it. I checked it for spark. We'll use our good old quarter turn on the needle there. Oh, come on, you. My oil bottle fell. Oh. The needle valve is about a turn and a quarter open. That is because well, I'm sure that's because alcohol is a much lighter fuel, so you just need to get a lot more of it in there to have enough to mix with the oxygen and burn. That's part of why these little engines can run on just about anything, is because you get a big control over the mix. So if you there we go. Alright, well, it was seeking and starved, so I opened it up a bit. and then it flooded out real fast. I will bet it's getting just warm enough that it's trying to start and so the other thing about alcohol is it knocks. Knocking is pre-ignition. See if we can get it to run for a little while on this. If I can get the starter rope to go. Well, shut this off, and the other thing is, there it is. This fuels, because they're designed to run in a semi-diesel kind of thing, have a lot of oil in them, so I'm going to check the spark plug, see if the spark plug is foiled. Spark plug is wet, so we've got a wipe. Nope. Spin, clean the cylinder out. I think what's happening is the alcohol is pulling the cylinder too much between strokes. Because the other thing is those tiny model engines run real hot and real hard and real fast, just like all methanol engines. it'll run, but it has a hard time with it because it's just yeah. Well, it'll go, but not for long because it's just having such a hard time with that fuel cooling off, I think. So I'll go back to some good old-fashioned gasoline and come back and let her run in for a bit on that.